Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Hog quests. All. The Man Behind the Moons. The Tale of Roland Oakes. Adelaide Oakes seems worried. The elf. The in the shadow of the estate. I promised Sebastian I would meet him Feldcroft. He hopes meeting a new student will bring some cheer to his cross button. Gear. Inventory. Inventory. Talents. Dark Arts. Core. Core. Set level.
This is Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 1 out of 35. World map. Not forbid Hogs. Not South Hogwarts. South the Highlands. Irondale. The Highlands. Irondale.
Off on another adventure.
Attended Beasts class. I've asked Deke to assist you in
Cross
using the
button.
room.
Feel it.
Further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My Uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Cross button.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand. Hope.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Cross button.
This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Lumos. Utility. Dissolute triangle button. Assign to art.
Potato. Stupid.
You think this is funny? You are postponing the inevitable. That was pitiful. Let's get this over with.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Depulso.
I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo. Depulso.
You've made your last mistake. Who's there?
Potato.
Why? Stupid. Missed me. Waglet, how nice of you to stop by. I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by. Too slow. I will make you pay.
Confringo. Incendio. Glacier.
I won't.
Depulso.
You can't stop us. Not quite.
Depulso.
Much too slow.
Incendio. Confringo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Revelio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio! Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Revelio! Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this
Revelio.
was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio! Lumos!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply
Revelio!
tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Lumos.
It is my...
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Capulso. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Circle button. Back.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yes.
Map. Floo Flame's location. Quests. Or, a friend indeed. The Ghost of Summoner's Court. Match 1. Someone is looking for a new opponent at Summoner's Court. Ghost of Our Love. The Tale of Roland Oakes. Adelaide of Professor Ana's cross button. Level 16. Map. Floo Flame's locations. Map. Floo Professor Ana's assignment. Professor Ana's assignment. Triangle button. Hogwarts. Professor Ana's assignment. Professor at the library and
Might some kind soul help me?
Why do students always run?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food hunger.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I see triumph.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Lumos, triangle button. Bombarda, descendo. Force. Descendo is a force spell that moves objects downwards and slams enemies to the ground, causing a shockwave.
Descendo! Excellent! I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Revelio.
Mystery. Map, Flu Flames location quests. Or Professor Sharp's assign cross button. Level, talents. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collect Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. Venomous revenge. A man is standing behind the three broomsticks. A friend indeed. Sirona, the proprietress of the three brooms. Level, collections. Map quests. Or Professor Sharp's assignment 2. Professor Sharp wants me to use a Thunderbrew potion against some enemies. He also wants me to test an invisibility potion. I should be able to find potions and recipes. Map. Hogsmeade. Collection world map. Hogwarts map. Floof world map. North. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts map. J. Pippin's West Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
J. Pippin's potions. 400 Idurus Thunderbrew Focus Potion Thunderbrew Idurus Potion Invisibility Potion. The drinker turns insufficient funds.
You don't have enough for that. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
J. Mac sell items. Grey nightcap. Superb. Required level. Sleek dueling gloves. Burgundy Quidditch gloves. Dark herbologist hat. Well appointed. Dark herbologist hat. Leather flat cap. Black rivet gloves. Spring ivy scarf. Dark flat cap. Well appointed. Steel blue robe. Blue flat cap. Jumper school uniform. Bloodred fedora. Well appointed. Unidentified head item. Ledge.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
J. Pippin's potion. Stench of the dead. Thundage invisibility potion. The drinker turns it.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Thank you again.
Stench of the invisibility potion. The drinker turns invisible, causing enemies to immediately invisibility potion. Thunder Brew. Thunder Brew. Creates Thunder Brew. Creates a
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
cross button. Cross button. 1. Edurus potion. 0, 0, 1. Thunder Brew. Cross button. Felix 1. Cross button. Felix Felicit 0.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need
Jake
any.
stench of the Edurus potion. Thunder Brew. Creates a storm around the drinker, which will stun and damage nearby enemies.
I hope to see you again.
Level 70 quests. Owl post settings. Save, restart, load last save. 0 meters 40s since restart from last.
What can I do for you today?
JPIP Maxima lace wing flies. Delicate wings used in the focus. Sell items. Sell items. Cross button. Felix Felicis. Cross button.
Revelio.
Hog's head dot.
Revelio.
Remember who warned you. I don't see why everyone has their
Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests, JPIP, cross button.
What do we have?
What can I do for you today?
Stench of the Thunder Brew. Create a Durus potion.
Wise decision.
A potion
Thank
that...
you.
Cross button. 1. Cross button.
Revelio.
Cross button.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Rockborough's famous for someone having a pet troll, and not much else.
Come here, Crumplite. Afraid to take a hit, are you? You try casting Petrificus Totalis on them. Oh, Incendius!
Yes. You'll die before you have a chance at... Potato!
Not my best work, I'll admit.
Confringo.
Incendio! Feel a burning.
Incendio.
What have you done?
Capulso. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I'm dislike.
Cross button.
We had a needle at our house. I wept when he died. Ah, and I think I heard something. Potato! Confringo! You survived
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso.
Map, the Highland, Hogwarts, South Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Flu Flames locations. Secret rooms, Professor Sharp's triangle button, Hogwarts, Central Hall. Professor Sharp's assignment, Central Hall.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
All went perfectly well, Professor.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Lumos. Diffindo. Damage. Slashes up triangle button. Art.
Diffindo! It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogsmeade map quests. All. The Professor Garlick's cross button. Level 70. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogs world map. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade Dogweed and Deathcap. Venomous Revenge. The Three Broomstick. A friend indeed. Sirona. The proprietress. Work quests. Quests. The Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick wants me to field test a venomous tentacular and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but the elf. Map. Map. Hogsmeade. Map. Madam Snelling's dress. The magic neep. Hogsmeade's supplier of fresh produce, seeds and fertilizer, tomes and scrolls. Spintwitches, Ollivanders. A branch of the renowned one-shop home, the Old Fool. An Brood and Peck. A Beasts of North Hogs, Honeydukes. As Steepley and Sons, Hogsmeade Square, Bladrag's Wizardware, Madam Snelling's Dress, Work quests. All. Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick wants me to field test a venomous tentacular and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can. The elf. Map. Map. Hogsmeade map. Hogwarts map. Floof world map. Forbidden Jack North North the Highlands North Hog ancient magic hotspot Mooncalf Den. On the west Hogwarts grounds. The grounds surrounding Hogwarts Castle. Collection chest Merlin Trial. The Highland Merlin Trial Lower Hogsfield. Hogwarts Valley. Enemy level Madam Cogger's assignment 2. Madam Cogger wants me to practice flying on my broom near Keenbridge. Madam Cogger's assignment 2. Madam Cogger South the Highlands. Enemy level 20 to 40. Collection chests. 2 up Maran the Highlands. Point the Highlands. The Highlands. Enemy level 1 to 25. Collection chests the Highlands. Hogsmeade the Highlands. South the Hogwarts the Madam Cogger's assignment Northern South Sea Bop.
What are you up to now?
cross button. Map, the Highlands, South Sea Bog, Hogwarts Madam, triangle button, waypoint. This is a way.
That's it.
Map, the Highland, Hogwarts Valley. Enemy level 10 to 30. Keen, the Highlands. Enemy, Hogwarts Valley. Inventory, South Hogwarts, Hogs, Central.
Broadens the mind.
There we go.
Map, the Highlands. Hogwarts Valley, South Hogwarts map, Floof Hogsmeade map. Madam Cogger's assignment 2. I've completed Madam exit. The bell tower wing. Bell tower court, cross button.
Welcome back.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Arresto momentum slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. Cross button.
Very good. I recommend
Lumos. Triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. Arresto momentum R2.
spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up. Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto momentum.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Map. Flu Flames locations. The Elf, the Knapsack, and the Loot quests. All. Professor cross button. Level. Collections. Cross button. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. The All. Prepare for your search for the final keeper. Meet with Deke. Circle button. Back. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. Jake Hogshead the Magic Neep. Hogsmeade west.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. The cross button.
Let me guess. You're after
The Magic Neep. Map not Fluckweed seed. Fertilizer, not grass seed. Mallow sweets. Mallow sweet leaves, not grass sprig. Fluckweed step. Dittany leaf. Shrivel fig fruit. Not shrivel fig seed. Unlock. Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide pages. Hog challenge world map. The Highland Hogwarts map. Hogsmeade Valley. North the Highlands. Hogwarts map. If you see this icon at a location, not waypoint. Cross button. The Highlands. Enemy level. 10 to 20 quests. All. Prepare for your search for the final keeper. Meet with Deke. Circle button. Back. Map. Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level. 1 to 25. Collection chests. Hogsmeade North the Highlands. Forbidden Forest. Enemy Hogsmeade Valley. South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts Valley. Enemy level. 10 to 30. Collection the Highlands. Enemy level. The Highlands. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts map. The Three Broomsticks. The Three Broomsticks. A friend indeed. Sirona. A friend indeed. Venomous Revenge. The Three Broomsticks. Zonko's Joke Shop. Hogwarts Map. World Map. North for Hogwarts Map. Challenges. South Hogwarts. The Highlands. Enemy level. 20 to 40. Collection chests. 2 out of 100. The Highlands. Enemy level. 25 to 40. Collection chests. 2 out of 100 and Feldcroft Catacomb. The Highlands. Enemy level. 15 to 40. Collection chests. 2 out of 1. Feldcroft region. Feldcroft Catacomb. Hogsmeade map. Hogwarts Valley. South Broom Racing Event. Hogwarts South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. 1 to 20. Collection check. North Hogwarts region. Enemy level. 5. The Highlands. North the Highlands. Enemy level. 10 to 20. Quests. All. The L. Cross button. Level. Talents. Map. The Highlands. Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy. South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. 1 to 20. Collection chests. 0 out of 9. Field. Cross button. Rim. Not small bandit. South Hogwarts map. Flame. Hogsmeade map. The Elf. The Astronomy Wing. The Astronomy Wing. Charms classroom.
Oi! Can you help me?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
When you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack.
Lumos.
One used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
The knapsack is used to rescue magical beasts. Press right button and then assign your knapsack to your spell set. Lumos. Utility. Triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. Assign right knapsack. R2.
Incendio!
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Cross button.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
I'll try to rescue a jobberknoll.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Beast habitats can be Lumos. Utility. Descendo. 4. Depulso. Glacius. Levioso. Control. Triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. Art. Beast habitats can be found at different locations in the world. Cross button.
I'll look after you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Cross.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I'll rescue a moon calf.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3 button. Map, the Highlands. South Hogwarts region. Enemy level, wait. Wait here to You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3 button.
Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio.
Lumos, triangle button, disillusionment. Utility. R2.
Revelio. Now,
Levioso!
Revelio. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Map, the Highlands. South Hogwarts, waypoint, cross button. Hogwarts ground, forbidden, Hogwarts map, Flufle, Hogsmeade map. The astronomy wing. Charms, the Hall of Herodia, cache in the castle. Venomous Valor, Gobs of Gobstow, defense, Venomous Valor. Duncan Hobhouse seems to have a Puffskein, Professor Fig's class, Charms classroom, cross button, cross button.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Tap R1 button to open the Beast Management menu. Beast Inventory. Puff's Kine. Male. Puff's Jobernal. Job Mooncalf. Female.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
When magical beasts are nurtured, they provide materials with magical properties. Your beast feed and beast petting brush are some of the ways to nurture your beasts. Tap right button and then assign the beast feed and the beast petting brush to your spell set. Lumos. Utility. Beast petting triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. Beast feed up.
Everything's all right now.
Beast inventory. Forest Viver Mooncalf. Mooncalf. Mooncalf.
Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Accio.
Accio. Accio.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Lumos. Conjuring spell. Triangle button. R2 button. Hold to a Stevenesco. Transfiguration. Conjuration. Herbology. Utility. Enchanted eye. Scientific. Enchanted loom. An enchanted loom with the ability to. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Enchanted loom. An enchanted loom with the ability to enhance resources required. Moonstone. 70 out of 8. Triangle but conjuration. Utility. Herbology. Enchanted loom. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Circle button. Back. Gear features one primary offense or defense. Equipped item. Outland dueling glove upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Upgrade gear. Defense. 0. 2. Upgrade gear. Defense. 2. 6. Upgrades. Equipped item. Equipped item. Upgrades. Use the upgrade gear. Defense. Equipped item. Equipped item. Sleek sorcerer hat. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Upgrades. Equipped item. Enchanted loom. Equipped item. Outland dueling traits. Control eye. Increased damage with ancient magic throw. Trait requirements. Scorching eye. Increased damage with incendio. Trait requirements. Puffskein fur.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
I used the enchant.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Potting table. Map dittany. The leaves of this mallowsweet. Mandrake. Fluckweed. A tall plant that produced shrivelfig Chinese chomping mallowsweet. A color mandrake, not grass. A mandrake. A magical plant that shrieks when unearthed. Map. Flu Flames location quests. Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick wants me to field test a venomous tentacular and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove cross button. Untrack quest, the High Keep. Relationships. The astronomy level 17. Potting table, mallowsweet, shrivelfig, fluckweed, venomous not grass. A magic venomous tentacular. Tenacious tentacular that when deployed shoot acid at nearby enemies. Venomous not grass. A magical herb that produces mandrake. A magical fluckweed. Mandrake. A magical plant that venomous tentacular. Mandrake. A magical plant that shrieks when unearthed. Mandrakes can be used to stun and harm enemies in a radius. Mandrake seeds can be purchased at Dogweed and Deathcap. Can be grown in pots of Map. Flu Flames quests. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogsmeade map. World map. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. Dogweed and Zonko's joke shop. Brood and Peck. A beast supply shop stocked with the latest and greatest in beast products. Dogweed and Deathcap. Cross button. Rip. Brood and Peck. North Hogsmeade.
Sometimes all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself.
Revelio.
Can't believe you're alive.
The Dogweed.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. If there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. If there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show
Dogweed and Death Mandrakes, Chinese chomping cap mandrakes, venomous tentac mandrake seed. Unlocks the ability sell items. Sell items. Map, Hogsmeade. Quests. All. The astronomy class, cross button, level. Collections. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection, Hogwarts map. Fluflake world map. Astronomy class. The astronomy wing, charms classroom.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you. How kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. How good that did. How am I supposed to...
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Revelio.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like help finding it?
And you need someone to help find it?
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sounds exciting.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few holes and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where is this table?
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library?
Actually, that's all I wanted to know. Why the fascination with
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio. Depulso. Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honor.
Left stick.
The
Point
constellation
telescope.
should appear near the
R2
center
button,
of your
L2 button. Zoom. Right stick left and right. Rotate telescope. Circle button. Back.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Map, South Hogwarts region. Hogsmeade All. Professor the High Keep. I need to complete Professor Garlick's assignment, before I can continue in the shadow of the bloodline. Professor cross button, level. Talents. Map. The Highlands. Hogsmeade, Hogwarts map. Floof, Hogsmeade map. Secret rooms. The room of level. 8 map. Floo Flames locations, Hogsmeade map, Hogsmeade world map. Dogweed cross button. Remove waypoint. North Hogsmeade. The northern side of Hogsmeade. Cross button. Cross button. Cross button.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Level 18. Circle button. Back. Gear. Level 18. Cloaks and robes. Equip unidentified back item. Equipped item. Level 18. Gear. Map. Hogsmeade. Bladrag's Wizardwear. Hogwarts map. Floof world map. The South Wing. Exit. The Grand Staircase. The Grand Staircase. The Grand Staircase. The South Wing. The South Wing. Collection check. The Astronomy Wing. Astronomy Tower. The Daedalian Keys. The Tale of Transfer. The Astronomy Wing. The Library Annex. The Athenaeum. Library. The Library Annex. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing. In the shadow of the blood. The Great Hall. The Great Hall. In the shadow of Great Hall. The Great Hall of the Great Hall. Collect the secret room. Hogwarts. Collection chests. Room of requirement. A secret room in Hogwarts that only... Map. Flames locations. The Grand Step gear. Level 18. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Heraldic longcoat. Legendary. Required level 18. Offense 55. Equipped item. Royal handwear. Cloaks and robes. Royal maroon coat. Equipped item. Royal maroon coat. Royal maroon coat. Handwear. Face headwear. Patchwork sorcerer hat. Legendary. Required equipped item. Sleek sorcerer handwear. Equipped item. Facewear. Circle button. Neckwear. Cloak outfit. Level 18. Map. Flames locations. Challenges. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. Owl Post. Honeydukes. North Hogsmeade. The Brood and Peck. A beast supply shop stocked with the latest and great North Hogsmeade. The North...
I've always said that travel...
Map. Hogsmeade. Bladrag's Wizardwear. Bladrag's Wizardwear. A clothing shop for both. Cross button.
Mind.
Plenty for your perusal today.
Bladrag's Wizardwear. Sell items. Royal maroon coat. Legendary. Sleek sorcerer hat. Extraordinary. Buy. Gear. Buy. Map. Hogsmeade. World map. East North Hogsmeade map. Sandback Hogsmeade. Challenges. World map. Dog cross button.
Well, what say we show
Dogweed and Death Cat. Venomous Tentacular Seed. Mandrake Seed. Unlocks the ability to grow.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collect quests. Or the man in the shadow of a friend in the cross button. Level 18. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. Hogwarts map, Fluflake world map. The Hogsmeade map, world map. South Hogwarts, Lower North, South Hogwarts region. Cross button. North Jack, Hogwarts, the Fluflake Hogsmeade map. Exit. The bell tower, the bell tower wing. Bell tower courtyard. Map, Fluflame's locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 1 out of exit. Quests. All. Prepare for your search for the final keeper. Meet Natty after dark. Circle button. Back, level. Challenges. Map, Fluflame's locations. The library exit. Map, Fluflame's locations, the exit. 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 The bell tower wing. Exit. Exit. The grand staircase. Ravenclaw cross button. Set wait, the grand staircase. Cross button. Cross button. Map, Fluflame's location. Lumos, triangle button. Art. Cross button.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts are dangerous.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell me.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I'm...
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
He had no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Map. Flu Flames locations, quests. All, the Professor Garlic, a friend indeed. Cross button. Untrack quest. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests, exit, Hogsmeade map, Hogsmeade, world map, Hogwarts map. Venomous Riv, the Three Broomsticks. The Three Broomsticks Inn is the most esteemed pub in Take the Bisque, West Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Butterbeer.
Revelio.
Map, Hogsmeade. Quests. All. Level. 18.
Glad you came.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
I'll think about it.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited table. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I could try and stop by.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Cross button. Cross button. Cross button. Ruden Peck's shopkeeper. Cross button.
Accio!
Cross button.
Does it?
Cross button. Cross button. Cross button.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Upper Hogsfield.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont? Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklum.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Hawk. The cavern is in the hill.
Thank you, Mrs.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rook played a hand in his disappearance.
Brownrot's loyalists are a menace. What can we do? How nice to see you, my young friend.
Cross button.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle.
Cross button.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin.
Lumos. Utility. Confringo. Triangle button. R2.
Confringo.
I know all about you. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Careful now. None of that
Defender.
Yes, they one of my own.
Incendio. Revelio.
Cross.
Give the Horklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps while I'm there. Let's have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. Incendio! That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Triangle button. R.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Try again. Retry.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Depart. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Capulso. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Defendo. Depart. Confringo. Depart. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Capulso. Incendio. Depulso.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
That's all the Hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Dear Sire. Dear Sire. My dear.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Dear.
I should
Dear
take
Mrs. Sprottle.
to Sorona. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Revelio. Capulso.
cross button. Map, Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy, East North Fort, Wait Hop, Sandback, North Fort, Hogsmeade, Hogwarts map. Zonko's joke shop, Jake, take the bit, West Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests, waypoint, cross button.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew...
Happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without... And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Miss Willardsey, could you remind me what it is that you needed?
Of course.
Map, Hogsmeade, South Hog quests. Or, map. Hogsmeade. Quests. Professor Garlick's cross button, level. Collections. Map, Hogsmeade. Challenge, world map. Dogweed, cross button. Cross button. Cross button.
Well, what say we show
Dogweed and Death Cat Venomous Tentacular Mandrake Seed. Unlocks the ability to grow Mandrake Venomous Tentacular Seed. Unlocks the ability to grow Venomous Tentacular Mandrake Seed. Unlocks the ability to grow Mandrakes. Sell items.
Yeah.
Map, Hogsmeade. The old food gear. Level 18. Outfit. Circle button. Equipped item. Cobalt Debonair Ensemble. Superb. Required level 18. Defend. Equipped item. Cobalt Debonair. Equipped item. Duelist attire. Level 18.
Reckoned with, aren't you? Well, what say we show you
Sell
some of
items.
available?
Duelist attire. Well appointed. Required level.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chest quests. Professor Garlick's The Tale of Roland, Ghost of Our Love. Summoner's Court, Match 1. Professor Map. Hogsmeade. Collection Madam Snelling, Venomous Revenge. A man is cross button. Level. Challenges. Cross button.
Supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
How frustrating for you.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll do it.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well.
Very well. You've convinced me.
Marvelous. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems like this must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
What could be? Stop! Stop, bandit!
Try again.
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas, or solve puzzles that require extra light. Altering spell. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Force. Lumos. Evanesco. Altering spell.
Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Incendio. Cabolso. Confringo. Defendo. So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Revelio.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Well done.
Happy to be rid of it.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help.
Cross button.
Hello, Hamora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Revelio. Revelio.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them. Garnuff. Oh, my poor bit.
I'll keep an eye.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncock.
How kind. If you do see her, do keep an eye out for her. And be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
Map. Hogsmeade. Map. Map. World map. The Highland. North. The Highlands. North for Upper Hogsfield. North Breaking Camp. The local vendor in Upper Hogsfield. Upper Hogsfield. The hamlet of Upper Hogsfield.
What are you up to now?
Cross button.
Wonder who lives here. Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
You don't want to try. You're not going to.
Allow me. Is that all they're teaching in...
Is that the best you got?
Stupid one.
Confringo!
Potato!
Stop that!
Incendio!
How does that feel?
Incendio!
There's talk of one. Incendio!
Potato! Confringo! Don't go down. I've seen better. Crossing the full fortifying curse on all Confringo! Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Incendio!
Too slow! Defender! Thought you had me there!
Reductor!
Oh, for effort.
Reductor!
Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! You're gonna have to stop that! I don't have all day! Incendio!
Disappoint! Let's play
Confringo!
predator and prey, shall we? Oh, what's the
Confringo!
your eyes? Confringo!
Stupid!
You don't warm up!
No!
Potato, is that all you know?
Incendio!
Reductor! Nice try!
Potato! Stupid one! Confringo! What you doing? Dodge an attack! Confringo! Defender!
Reductor!
Potato! Confringo!
Ha! Nice try!
Incendio!
Reductor! Reductor!
Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! I can't admit! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire.
Try again. Your journey restart from last.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't.
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you could see...
Revelio.
Hogwarts.
Aloha Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Are you even trying? Are you all right?
Rookwood!
Potato, put it to sleep!
Seems your luck has run out. Confringo! Confringo!
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes. Confringo!
Potato! Stupid one! Confringo! Repulsor! Defender! My
Reductor!
Incendio! Confringo! Survival! Incendio! Stagger!
Oh!
You'll die before you have a chance to live.
Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow. You last that long.
Let it display!
Restart from last.
Protego! You'll need to be quicker than that. Confringo!
Pathetic!
Protego! You'll feel twice the pain if I have to...
Sneak away from under my arm!
That's the
Reductor!
careful not to.
Potato!
Is that the best you can do? Incendio!
Confringo! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Incendio! It's actually quite beautiful. You're not going to
Head in the clouds, this one!
Stupid!
You having the knack at all?
Incendio!
Confringo! I bet that would hurt.
Incendio!
Reducto!
Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Reducto!
Confringo! Protego!
Reducto!
Confringo! I've seen better! Confringo!
Incendio.
Incendio!
Confringo! Hold still!
Depulso.
Protego!
Oh,
Incendio!
your eye.
Reducto! You're embarrassed!
Potato! Amateur! Reducto! Reducto! I haven't even had my tea yet! That's proper people,
Incendio! Confringo!
You haven't got a prayer.
Protego!
Confringo! Oh!
Try again. Your journey has ended. Restart from last.
That's too slow. Incendio!
Cross button.
Think I won't remember your face. Protego! You'll feel twice the pain if I...
Revelio.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Confringo. Defender.
My bad. Confringo!
Cross button.
Aloha Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Always one, isn't there? Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the whole lot of us, all falling prey to some delusion what seems to have gripped one of us' minds. That's what's happened here, isn't it?
Bafficus totalis. Revelio. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Map, the Hogsmeade, Upper Hogsfield. North Ford Bog, North Hogsmeade, Hogwarts map, World map, the Highland, Hogwarts map, Hogsmeade Valley. The map, the Highlands, Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level, South Hogwarts Valley. Enemy level, the Highlands. Enemy level, Hogwarts Valley. Enemy level, South.
What will I do without her? Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she...
It was terrifying.
If it weren't for me,
Oh, perish the... I cannot wait to get...
I'm sure she'll be glad to be
I'm glad she's safe now.
Oh, that is a... Oh, my sweet... As I said... You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Map, Hogsmeade. Quests. All. Prepare for your search for the final key. The Summoner's Court. Match 1. Summoner's Ghost of Our Love. The Tale of Roland Oaks. The Man Behind. Follow the Butterflies. Cross button. Level 18. Search.